Hello YouTube, welcome back to another flight simulator video. It's your pilot dude, Captain Cruz. Well, actually that doesn't make me sound like a pilot or flying enthusiast, but I would close my door, but it's gonna get really hot in here, so I'll just pull up my frequency sheet here. There we go. Alright, Greenville downtown. And alright, let's get in the aircraft. Here we got the beautiful Cessna 172 Skyhawk. And we're using actual time, so yeah, it's actually dark out right now. I can't see the door. I think there we go, we get the door open, finally. So we'll just hop on in here and close this door. Okay, let me pull up my Cessna 172 Skyhawk checklist. Yes, I do have one downloaded on my phone. So this is going to be a normal night flight. Let's see, cabin check's not required because it's a flight simulator, so. Alright, before start, pre-flight inspection. Yeah, okay, we're going to start off here. Pre-flight inspection, not applicable, but I'll mark that complete. Start time and Hobbs reading. I can't do that because master switch is not on. Okay, seatbelts on and secure. Actually, I can. Start time is 9:53 p.m. So, look at that. I have a notebook right here. Just for some random reason. Alright. Actually, it's 9:54. Cabin doors secure. Seats adjusted. Yep. Once this plane starts up, I'll probably be able to see a little bit of the nose. Baggage, not applicable. Passenger brief, not applicable. Brakes are set. Controls are free and correct. Oh, actually, let me just. That aileron's moving. That aileron is moving. They are correct as well. Alright. All the components are working. That's correct. So, yeah, this is Xplane 11, by the way. Anyway. And I can't see anything. Beacon light and nav lights. I do believe that's a nav light. Navigation lights. Well, actually, I don't need those on. Alright. Circuit breakers, can't really check those. Fuel selector on both. Carb heat, not applicable. Does not a 172P. Does not have carb heat. Alright, then we'll open the throttle. 1/4 of an inch, so can't really see it. Just estimate right about there. Alright, let's move on to the engine start. I clicked on the wrong one. Alright, master switches are on. There we go. That is way better. Navigation beacon lights are on. Yep, alright. mixture. See, do cold start just because I actually don't know what the temperature here is. Mixture cold start. Okay, so for cold start, we're going to do mixture full rich. Fuel pump 3 to 5 seconds. 1 1000, 2 1000, 3 1000, 4 1000. Alright. Fuel pump. Alright. Cold start, idle, mixture, idle cutoff. Brake set. Area clear. Alright, clear prop. Yeah, that doesn't really matter. Alright, engine. Oh, I didn't warm up the magneto, so I'm gonna let them get going for a second. I'm gonna bring the throttle out just a little bit. There we go. Alright. And time to start. Started right up. You might not be able to see what I just moved, but that's fine. Right, understood. I will set that up once I, yeah, anyway. So let's throttle RPM. Idle 1000. Right about there. Let's start it up so that won't be applicable. After start. Oil pressure indication within 30 seconds. Yeah, we're getting some readings. Alright. Alternator and ammeter, yeah. Mixture, ground lead. Avionics master, alright, we'll have that on. Oops. Avionics master's on. Avionics and nav aids, test and set. Oh, we don't. Hold on. I don't exactly know how to do that. I'm not a pilot yet. ATIS and clearance obtained. So let's go ahead and get our ATIS information.
Greenville downtown information Yankee. 0 Zulu weather. Wind 210 at 6, visibility more than 10. Sky clear, temperature 14, dew point -20. Altimeter 2992. Arriving runway 19, departing runway 19. Advise on initial contact you have Yankee.
Alright, unfortunately this game doesn't have any VFR air traffic control. They only do well, they only do if you have a flight plan. I don't have a flight plan set up right now, so that's not really going to matter. Alright. Let's see, transponder as required, or standby on 1200. Flight instruments check and set. So we're going to need this to be heading 299. Flaps up and check. Lights as required. We're going to go ahead and get that taxi light on. And brakes off. Well, I'll take the brakes off in a second. There we go, you can see a little bit of nose, that's what I wanted. let's go ahead and go to the taxi checklist. So brakes off, and let's test the brakes. Alright, brakes are working well. Flight instruments check. Alright, flight instruments also well. Anyway, I didn't even get my taxi clearance. Not that it's gonna matter. I'll just pretend that there's ATC. I'm gonna pretend that this plane has a different call sign, so. River Ground, Skyhawk 159 Foxtrot Sierra on the north ramp, ready to taxi to the active for IFR departure to remain in pattern. Not IFR departure, but to remain in pattern. And then they would say, Skyhawk 159 Foxtrot Sierra, taxi to runway 19er via taxiways Alpha 5, Alpha hold short, runway 19er. And I'd read back saying, taxi to runway 19er via taxiways Alpha 5, Alpha hold short, runway 19er, Skyhawk 159 Foxtrot Sierra. I like realism, so that's why I do that. Although, I'm only doing it for the video's sake. I actually don't do that. But maybe I should, because it'll help. Alright, so I don't have a taxi diagram, but I'm very familiar with this airport because, you know, I've flown there before, in reality. Alright, so I'll go ahead and have the run-up checklist pulled up. We'll go ahead and taxi and hold short 19er. So let me find the taxiway. It's going to be over here. Alright, there's the taxiway. So we're taxiing at 10 knots. Right now, keep an eye on that so I don't go too fast. Last thing I want is to get airborne on the taxiway. I'm just gonna adjust my seat. Alright, Alpha is coming up, so we're gonna make a sharp right on Alpha. I just realized I gave myself improper taxi instructions. Should have been taxi to 19er via Alpha 5, left on Alpha, hold short. Yep, but anyway, it wasn't very specific, so. Come on! Stop activating the brake. Alright, 13 minutes in already. Wow. Maybe I'll have another video of me flying a real plane in a few months. Until then I got this. It's not too terribly bad. I mean, it's a really good flight simulator. I'm more of a small planes kind of guy. I like the, you know, Cessnas and Pipers and that kind of stuff. And yeah, I like that stuff more than the big jets like Boeing 737s, 747s. You get the idea. I really like propeller planes. Really nice. We're at 20 knots in the ground speed, so a little faster than the FAA regulations, but I mean, it's not like they have a speed gun or anything, so they're not gonna. And besides, it's a flight simulator. I wish I had rudder pedals and a yoke. That'd be nice for a Cessna, but I'm just gonna. Got a joystick with a throttle quadrant. Not too. I mean, it's actually pretty good, but you know, Cessnas don't have joysticks. Man, wouldn't that be interesting if they did? Alright, let's go ahead and idle 1000. Alright, where are we? Alright, positioning to the wind. Anyway, the brake set, throttle 1000 RPM, instruments in the green. Yes, they are. Fuel selector, recheck both. Yes, both. Mixture full rich. Gotta put that in there. By the way, this has a split throttle quadrant. It's got engines 1 and engines 2. I'm using I have the second one set as mixture, so I can I don't have to, you know, click this and use buttons or anything. I can just use the second throttle lever. Alright, time to begin the run up. 1800 RPM. Alternator, ammeter. Alright. Mixture check, full rich, suction. Yeah. Oh wait, what's that? Yeah, that's annunciator panel. Don't think we have that on this plane. We'll look around just in case. I'll just mark it to this. Magnetos. Alright, let's check those magnetos. Alright, right mag. Drop 100 RPM. 125 is max drop, so we're good. Max difference is 50, so we'll have to. Hopefully it's not more than 50. It shouldn't be, because it's usually not. Alright, left mag. About 100, so they're about the same. Back up to both mags. Carb heat doesn't really matter. Alright, idle check. Bring the throttle all the way out. And let's see what that says. Carb heat, not really gonna matter. It's about 650 RPM, exactly what we need. I've had a few readings today that were only 600, and that wasn't very pleasing. Maybe it was because I didn't do the run up. No, didn't get the engine warm. Alright, throttle back up to 1000 RPM. Mixture ground lean for taxi. Oh, we can leave it rich because we're already at the runway. Autopilot, if installed, test as required. We're not going to be using autopilot. Radio, test and set. We've already got our taxi clearance, so I'm pretty sure we're good. Alright, before takeoff, we're at the runway, so instruments in the green. Green, not green. Trims, after takeoff, avionics and nav aids set. Nav aids aren't really going to be required because we're just remaining in pattern. Fuel quantity definitely sufficient. Fuel selector on both. Doors and windows locked and secured. Let me just make sure. Yep. I mean, you can't really open the windows anyway in this game. Seat backs erect. Yep. We're yeah. Seatbelts on and secure. Yeah, I just got my seatbelt. You know, I'm sitting in a plastic chair. It's definitely got a seatbelt. Carb heat not applicable. Primer not applicable. Master on and check on. Yeah, it's on. Okay. Magnetos check on both. They're on both. Quantum friction. Yep, we're good on that. I don't think that actually matters in this one. Alright, that's good. Takeoff briefing not applicable. Brakes release. We're not going to release the brakes because we have to get our clearance. Takeoff. Alright. Brakes set. Where did I miss the oh, at runway. I didn't. Alright. Controls free. Let's check those ailerons. We gotta make sure it's still working. Alright. One goes up, that one goes down. That one goes down, that one goes up. Rudder left and right. Ailerons up and down. Okay, we're good. Flaps set for takeoff. We're not going to be using a flap to take off on this one. Flight instruments. Yeah, they're set. Lights as required. Let me just go ahead and change those lights. Taxi lights coming off, landing lights, and strobe lights on. Don't need pitot heat. Alright, mixture, full rich, takeoff clearance. Alright. Greenville Tower, Skyhawk 159 Foxtrot Sierra is at the runway, at the active, ready for takeoff to remaining pattern. Left traffic. Skyhawk 159 Greenville Tower, clear for takeoff. Runway 19er, left, remaining pattern, left traffic. Clear for takeoff, Skyhawk 159 Foxtrot Sierra. I don't know why I keep on doing that, but anyway. So we're clear for takeoff now on a 19er. I just left that important part out. I didn't mention the runway name. Time, that's going to be 212, 213 actually, so 213. Transponder 1200, line VFR 9. Can't get any better than that. Alright, takeoff, so we're gonna start rolling. Here we go. Can't really see the center line taxiway, but I should see the runway center line. Alright, just gonna idle it for a minute. Second, actually. That's good enough. Alright. Heading indicator, runway heading. Brakes release, throttle full. Airspeed is live, instruments in the green. Just like that. That's weird. Whenever I used to do flight simulators, I didn't like messing with the trim, but now I'm all about the trim because I don't have to keep pulling the joystick at a certain spot. I can just trim the aircraft and do the work. Alright, after takeoff checklist, engine instruments in the green, throttle, full and lights off, turn off those lights. Yeah. Clock 0 within platform. So alright, we're gonna go ahead and start that left turn. We'll level off at about 2,000. Probably won't do the cruise checklist because it's not really going to be cruise. I might go to Greenville Spartanburg, do a touch and go there. How about that? What a nice view. go ahead and start our descent down to 1800 RPM. And from the nose down a little bit, descent checklist. It is obtained. We don't really need to because already we're at the same airport. Clearance as required. Instruments in the green. Instruments in the green. Mixture rich, majority rich. Seats, yeah. Seatbelt fastened. Approach briefing. Not applicable. Passengers, not applicable. Alright. Down to 1600. Alright, let's go ahead and start our turn final. I didn't really set us up for a base, but it's fine. We just got a long final. At least I think it's a long final. Let's keep that nose above the horizon. West right now. Airport should come into view in seconds. I didn't realize it didn't. Yeah, that wasn't. That's what that is. Alright. Alright, on final, lowering the first notch of flaps. Trim the nose down. Before landing checklist, magneto's on booth, master and alternator on. Autopilot not required. Lights, yeah. Lights are on. Carb heat not required. Mixture rich. Fuel selector on good. Flaps as required. Yep. Brakes check. Good. Alright, in about 5 seconds I'm going to load the second notch of flaps. I do not like the idea of stalling on final, so I keep power in there until I'm right over the runway. I mean, I bet a lot of people do that. Alright, second notch flaps. What I like to do, this is what my first flight instructor did, but he waited until we were just over the runway, about to touch down to lower the final notch of flaps. So, I think that's a great idea. Alright, everything. Landing checklist is good. That a little bit. We are way below. Let's get some airspeed. Oof. And see what the ATIS frequency is. Can't find ATIS frequency here, so oh well. We're not gonna lean the mixture out or anything. We're just gonna hold up 2200 RPM here. Just turn the nose up a bit. Right about there. That's good. Donaldson Center, or Donaldson Tower, Scott 159 Hudson Sierra is 2 miles, 2 miles to the north, inbound touch and go, 05. Sierra, you're cleared for touch and go. Runway 05. Clear for touch and go, 05. Sierra. I find that weird that I do that, but oh well. Let's run through the descent checklist. ATIS, can't find ATIS. Clearance as required, altimeter set. Avionics and heavy. GPS, no unread message. Engine and instruments in the green mixture, red sheets, yep, seatbelts, fastened, and beverage to a knock. Referring to briefing, that is, not the seatbelts, or not the seatbelts. Yeah. Alright, magneto's on. Let's just go ahead and kill some throttle. Magneto's on both. Lights, car heat. Oh, we don't need car heat. We don't have car heat, actually. Mixture rich, fuel quantity on both. Yeah, I knew they were. Flaps as required, brakes check. Alright, check this out. I think we're good to go. I'm getting a warning light, I don't know what that is. It's kind of scared me for a second because I really don't want to crash this. Alright, flaps up to 30 degrees, max, lights on, mixture rich, throttle as required, technology flaps. Oh, we're good for touching down. Keep it above 60 knots. Oh wow, I'm off center now. I gotta take into consideration I've got a little bit of crosswind here. I think it's 6 knots. after takeoff checklist instruments in the green toggle. Full or set lights off and flaps up and zero. Donaldson Tower, Sky 1595 shot 0, request frequency change. Sky 1595 shot 0, frequency change approved. Frequency change approved, 95 shot 0. Good day. I'm gonna change back to Greenville. We're gonna check Vegas real quick for any changes.
Greenville downtown information Zulu. 100 Zulu weather. Wind 210 at 6. Visibility more than 10. Sky clear. Temperature 14. Dew point -20. Altimeter 2992. Arriving runway 19. Departing runway 19. Advise on initial contact you have Zulu.
Alright. Maybe next weekend I might do a flight to a grass field. I'm still working on the grass field technique. Perfect. We're 4.5 miles out. I realize I can't use this. Alright. This aircraft has been on for about 40 minutes. Alright, we're going to hold here. So we're at 2,500. We'll lower the nose a little bit more and we should be good. Well, that just got quiet, except for the engine of the plane, but other than that, it just got quiet. Let me check the messages inside of airspace. Alright. So many airports all the way around. Fortunately, we'll be landing at that one, so we don't have very far to fly. Tower. Greenville Tower, Sky 1595 shot 0, 2.5 miles to the southwest. Good luck, full stop, runway 19. Sky 1595 shot 0, clear to land, runway 19, full stop, exit. You are number 1 for landing. Clear to land, number 0. Alright, so we've been cleared to land by the tower. Anyway, yeah. We'll go ahead and start pulling back on the throttle. And suddenly it should start developing. And look at all those taxiways. So we're going to go ahead and get set up for downwind, which is about 010. So to do a daytime flight sometime. Oh, we're still above 2,000. Just think back 1,600. Little do y'all know, but I keep on taking my hand off this joystick so I can scratch the inside of my, or not the inside, but so I can scratch my ear. Wasn't that nice to know? I'm laughing on the inside right now. Anyway, so let's get serious again. So we're down to, we're just now below 2,000. Well, that means we have less than 100 feet to go, so we're gonna just level it off because I'm gonna smash into the ground. Go ahead and start. I believe this is the right pace. Airspeed is a little high, so we're going to go ahead and idle it. Now we're moving fast. We're going to go ahead and lower notch your flaps. Alright, lining up for final. Let's get some airspeed back in there. Let's check what our flaps are. I didn't do the descent checklist. Wait, yeah, I did. Before landing checklist, primer not applicable. Magneto's on boat, master on power, lights, carbon mixture rich, fuel quantity boat, or fuel selected boat, flaps as required. Brakes check. Second notch flaps in and trim the nose down a little bit. Let's keep it above 60, so we'll go ahead and 1800 RPM and get line back up. A little high, but we don't have to exit to Alpha 5 anyway, so. Wow, that was buttery. So actually we're on Alpha 4, and then we're going to turn right on Alpha 5 right about here. The tricky part is going to be parking, because there's a certain parking spot I like parking in, which is the exact one that the plane that I actually flew parked in. Maybe not the exact one, but it's pretty close. Alright, after landing, alright, flaps up. Lights as 1100, 1200. Trim set for takeoff. We're not going to do that. Flight time, note. 2:39. Go over here. Just gonna Alright, we're gonna stop it right there. So we're gonna go ahead and back up to 1000. Yeah, we'll leave that there. Alright, time for the shutdown. Avionics master. So go ahead and turn that off. Mixture cut off. Throttle closed. Magnetos off. My voice sounds so much different when the engine's not running. Lights off. So nav, taxi, and beacon. Master off. Shutdown time, that would be 10:41. So the plane was on for 47 minutes. Parking brake is on. Control lock. Don't have that in flight sim. Aircraft secure. Yeah, hold on. Let me just exit the aircraft. I'm going to turn on my night vision because I want to see. I wish there was a flashlight and not night vision. That way I didn't see everything green. But, yeah, let's just close that. And how do I do? Oh man, I keep on getting better at that every single time. I don't know how. I mean, if you can see right there, that's the line that you're supposed to use to park. Actually, I'm starting to think that. Actually, yeah, it would be like that because I remember on the edges of this yellow T, this parking T, I'll call it, was where the ropes to secure the aircraft were. So I guess the main gear is supposed to be up here, not the. Yeah. Anyway. So, that's that. Flew this lovely Cessna. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.